Okay, so remember to always keep your camera on at all times. You can use the raise hand tool if you have any questions on Zoom, or you can just write me a message in the chat. At 8 o'clock, there will be a 15-minute break. Okay, so at 8 o'clock, I will give you 15 to 20 minutes so you can take a snack or go to the bathroom. And let's remember that the attendance is very important, okay? This course in total has 60 hours and 70% attendance is the minimum requirement to pass. That means 42 hours, okay? In case you are sick or you have like a very important event that you cannot like miss, send me an email, okay? Hello, miss, I couldn't be in the class because of ABC reason, and I will help you with anything that you will need, okay? And this, you already have this information. These are all the dates for our classes, okay? So in total, we have 60 hours, okay? So you need 42 hours to pass. That means that if you have complete grades, you have everything 10, 10, 10, 10, but you only have 40 hours, you're not going to pass the course, okay? Okay, this is for the other class. Here we have the grading chart. Any extra activities that I will send to you, like homeworks, videos, assignments, that will be 20%. Alticia, that is something that I will explain later. That is going to be 20% too. Alticia is another platform with other activities that you're going to do by yourself whenever you want, but you have to complete it at the end, right? 20%. The projects are going to be 20% too, and the final evaluation, that is going to be 40%, right? 20% the writing and 80% the speaking exam. Okay, for the speaking exam, you're going to have another teacher that is going to be taking your speaking test. Okay, it's not going to be me. Okay. Okay, so basically we're going to be working on the ADI platform, right? ADI, Academia de Idiomas. ADI platform, remember to log in with your ID number and then you can change the password, okay? In case you have any problems to enter, remember you can send an email to Mr. Alfonso, okay? Okay, so that's it. That's the general information that I wanted to give you. I am going to be taking the attendance now, okay? So please say present. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 students are coming in. I am going to be taking the attendance, and I will be taking the attendance again at 8 o'clock, okay? Let me show you something here. Share.
Hi,
Let me,
miss.
hello, good afternoon. Okay. Let me show you here. Okay, look, this is the attendance. Hello. Okay, this is the attendance, right? Here we have in total 25 students, okay? So March 15 was our first class, right? So everybody has the attendance, okay? Even the students that weren't here because they entered later after that class, it's okay. You still have the attendance, it's okay, okay? I have it in blue so I know who are the students that weren't in the first class, but you all have the attendance. So as you can see, per day, you're going to find 4 squares, right? For each hour, 1 square, right? So I will try to be like checking on Zoom that you are here, right? So for example, if Alison Alvarez was in the through the whole class, well, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, okay? So right now, for the first part of the class until 8 o'clock, I will take the attendance. So I will put two checks, okay? And after the break, I will take the attendance again, and I will add the other two checks, okay? Okay, so But I want to do this a little bit different, okay? Okay, I am going to be taking attendance, but I want to make it like a little game. I want to make it like a little game, okay? When I say your name, you are not going to say present. You're going to say an animal beginning with the letter of your name. For example, if I say Maria Garcia, Maria is not going to say present. She's going to say, for example, monkey, because that's the first letter of your name, okay? Just to play a little bit, okay? Because I work with children too, with children too, so I like to make these little dynamics, okay? So I am going to be taking attendance, and you have to tell me an animal beginning with the first letter of your name. Okay, so for example, Bianca with B, Ruby with R, Carlos with C, Mary with M, right? An animal, okay? Okay, let me share with you again the attendance. And let's see if you can come up with animals, and you cannot repeat, okay? Let's see. Okay, Alison Alvarez.
Present. No. I don't have many time to think.
There's an
Animal?
insect. There's an insect that begins with the letter A. An insect.
Hormiga.
And
Ant.
very good. Thank you, Alison. Mary Archila.
Mouse.
Excellent, mouse. Thank you. Let's go with Alicia Arguello.
Anaconda.
Very good. Excellent. Let's go with Emilio Bravo. It's Emilio here? Okay, I don't think he's here. Let's continue. Cesar Briones.
Cat.
Excellent, very good. Betsy Cabezas.
Boa.
Excellent. Betsy's here, very good. Emily Comina.
Elephant.
Elephant, very good. Natalie Coro. Okay, I don't think she's here. Let's continue with Claudia Coronel.
Chameleon.
Excellent, very good. Daniela Corrales. Okay, I don't think she's here. Ruby Pujilan.
Dolphin.
Oh, okay, you're here. Dolphin, very good. Dolphin. Okay, thank you. Let's go now with Ruby Kujilang.
Rabbit.
Rabbit, excellent. Let's go now with Jairo Fonseca.
Fish.
What animal?
Fish. It's a bird. Fish. Fish.
But Jairo is with J. Not with F. You have to tell me an animal beginning with the letter, with the first letter of your name. So Jairo is with J. You have to tell me an animal with J that starts with a J.
Animal with J.
Yeah.
En español, jirafa.
No, in English that's with G, giraffe. Let me think, okay? Let me check on the internet. Jaguar. Jaguar is with J. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. Thank you for trying. Let's go now with Doris Jacome.
Donkey.
Okay, thank you. Let's go now with Adriana Jaramillo.
A spider.
Spider? But spider
Yes.
begins with S. And Adri is with A.
O sea, sí, pero no era con la A, ¿no?
Yeah, but in English.
Oh, me confundí.
Let me help you, okay? Animal with A. Alligator. Alligator. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Adri. Let's
Thank
go
you.
now with Cristina Lopez.
Crab.
Great. Crab. Very good. Thank you. Luis Lopez. An animal with the letter L.
Lion.
Excellent. Lion. Very good. Thank you. Okay. Now let's go with Maria Alejandra Lucas.
Moose.
Mouse. Very good. Let's go
No,
now
no,
with...
I was talking about in Spanish, alce. In English, moose.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Moose. Very good. Bianca. Let's go with Bianca Pinos.
Beer.
What animal?
A beer.
Bear.
Yes. Bear.
Very good. Very good. Bear. Let's go now. Thank you. Let's go now with Anabel Anabel Rosillo.
Armadillo.
What animal?
Armadillo.
Okay, armadillo. I think has another name. Oh no, yeah, armadillo, armadillo, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that animal. I will check it. Very good. Thank you, Anabel. Let me ask now for Maria Jose Romero.
Monkey.
Monkey. Very good. Let's go with Leonel Sanchez or Wilfrido Sanchez.
El león.
Lion.
Lion.
Very good. Thank you. Let's go now with
Sí.
Sophie Sotomayor.
Shark.
Excellent. Shark. Let's go now with Fidel Tumbaco.
Hi. Seal.
What
Seal.
animal?
Seal.
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 Seal. Foca.
Oh yeah, but that's with S. In Spanish is F, foca. But in English is seal with S, and your name is with F. So an animal with F for Fidel.
Okay.
You can say fox. Fox means zorro, fox. Okay, very good. Let me ask now for Carlos Urdaneta.
Capybara.
Excellent. And the last one, Lisbeth Villasis.
Lizard.
Lizard, very good. Okay, thank you guys for participating in the little game. Okay, so I hope that everybody's in the class. Only Emilio, no, they're not here. Emilio and Natalie are not here, right? Yeah, okay. So you have the 2 checks, and after the break, I will take the attendance real quick, okay? This is just for today. I will not take that long for taking the attendance, okay? Okay, guys, very good. So what are we going to do now? I want to ask for, wait a second. Let me stop sharing here. Okay, we're going to begin today working on the ADI platform. Wait a second, it's, who grew me? Is Elkin Cruz here? No. I think he got confused. I think he's from my Saturday and Sunday class. Yeah, he's not here now. Okay. I am going to share with you the ADI platform. Let's see here. Okay, and what are we going to do first? Wait a second. Does everybody have access? Even the new students, do you have access to the platform? Because today we're going to begin working on the activities here, okay? Okay, so first you can watch my screen, okay? So you can find the activities. Today we're going to, okay, you're going to click on the first section, Unit 7A, the first one, okay? We're going to click here. And as you can see, you can find here, wait a second. Okay. Okay, we already did this activity last week, right? We talked about we did an activity about creating advices for someone that is going to meet their parents, right? We already did this. We already listened to this conversation. What are we going to do now? Right now together, okay? Todos juntos primero. We're going to complete this paragraph that we have here. And then I will give you 10 minutes to do it by so you can do it by yourselves, okay? So you will have 3 chances and each chance is 10 minutes, okay? So we already read this paragraph last week, okay? But I want to see if you can complete these spaces, okay? And then this is like the introduction, and then I will explain the grammar part, okay? So let's see here. Let's see if I can zoom in. Okay, so here, remember that, what are these? These are 9 advices, right? 9 advices to meet the parents. And here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 options, okay? I want to ask for Claudia. Can you please read all the options that we have here?
To know, to answer, to show, to do, to have, to say, not to talk, to make, not to be.
Excellent. Thank you, Claudia. Okay. So we're going to complete this paragraph with these words. Okay. These are about the 9 advices. So we already have the first one, right? You need to do some homework before you go and meet the parents. Ask your girlfriend about her parents. Where does her mother work? Does her father like football? Do you have any common interest? If you do this, it will be easy. It will be easy to what? It will be easy to blank a conversation with them.
To hug.
To have. Okay.
Yes.
Very good. It will be easy to have a conversation with them. Okay. Very good, Cesar. Thank you. Let's go with number 2. Who can read and complete number 2?
I can read.
Okay, go, Cami.
Make sure you dress to show the right impression.
Okay.
Don't wear a suit, but don't just wear your old jeans and then Che Guevara t-shirt you bought in the market.
Very good. Okay. So you said to show. Let's put it there. And at the end, we'll check if that is correct or not. Okay. Maybe to show it's in another advice, so we can compare. Okay. Let's put to show there first. Okay. Thank you, Camila. Let's go now with number 3. Who can read and complete number 3?
Teacher, I can do it.
Go, Bianca.
Okay, be punctual. It's very important. Be punctual. It's very important not to be late at the first meeting.
Excellent. So now we have negative, right? Okay. Big punctual. It's very important not to be late at a first meeting. Thank you. Okay. Let's go with number 4. Who can read and okay, no, number 4, you don't have any sentences. Let me read it. When they greet you at the door, shake the father's hand firmly. No father likes a weak handshake. Ask your girlfriend what kind of greeting her mom would prefer. And number 5, call her parents Mr. and Mrs. until they ask you to call them by their first name, right? Okay, who can read and complete number 6?
Please, I can.
Miss,
Okay, wait a
Be
second.
ready.
Okay, yeah, go.
Okay. Be ready to answer questions about yourself. Her parents will want to know everything about you and your ambitions. Make a good impression.
Great, thank you, very good. Be ready to answer questions about yourself. Her parents will want to know everything about you. Excellent, very good. Let's go with number 7. Who can complete? Who can complete and read and complete number 7?
You, Miss.
Yes, go.
If you are invited for a meal, eat everything they gave you and say something positive about the meal, like this is absolute delicious offer to do the wash it up after the meal to show.
Okay, to show, right? So I think that show
Show.
can be here. Okay, that sounds better. The washing up after the meal to show them that you are a new man,
Okay.
right? Okay, thank you, Adri. Very good. So we have number 2 here, right? We have to complete with another answer, right?
To make.
2, what do you say? What did you say?
To make.
To make. Here is to make the right impression. Very good. Thank you, Cesar. Excellent. Make sure you dress to make the right impression, right? Very good. Now let's go with number 8. Who can read and complete number 8?
Can I?
Yes, of course.
Be yourself and don't be a yes man. If they ask you for opinion, be honest. However, try not to talk about controversial subjects. This isn't the moment. Give your views on religion and politics.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you. Try not to talk about controversial subjects. Okay, very good. And let's go with number 9, the last one. Very easy. Who can complete it? Who can read and complete it? Anyone?
Yes, me.
Yes, go.
If the conversation is dying and you can't think what to say, ask them what your partner was like as a child. This is a brilliant tactic. All parents love talking about their children, and it shows you have a deep interest in their daughter.
Perfect. Very good. Excellent. Very good. So that was the activity. Okay. Now I will ask you to do it. Okay. If you cannot do it right now, you can do it later, but try to do it now. Okay. Try to enter to the platform and try to complete it by yourselves. Okay. Go. I will give you 3 minutes. Traten de hacer la actividad ustedes solos en la plataforma right now, okay? And in 3 minutes, we will begin with the actual class that has to do with this, okay? You can see the activity, right? It's visualized on the platform. Let me check. Yes, you can see the activity. Okay, do it. Okay, did you finish? Yes. If you finish, write in the chat, finish. Okay, so I can continue. Okay, let me see who finished. Bianca, Maria Alejandra, Carlos, Mary, Allison, Emily, Cesar. Okay, very good. One more minute and I continue. Okay, so let's continue, okay? So now that we already do that activity, I want to ask you a little question. Let me share with you my screen. Okay. Wait a second. Let me send a message to Professor Alfonso. Let me. Okay. So, no, that not. Okay, guys. So, one, I will explain Alticia later, okay? Okay, so all of these words that we use to complete a paragraph, right? We have to do, we have to have, we have to make, not to be, that is negative, to answer, to know, to do, not to talk to say. Who can tell me what do these words have in common? All of these words, they have something in common. What do they have in common? Who can tell me? They have something that is the same. What do they have?
Me da una consulta.
Sí.
Sí, sí pude ingresar a la plataforma ayer, pero hoy día no sé, no me coge la clave. Yo lo podría hacer después porque realmente no, o sea, me pone como que estoy errado en la clave, pero sí es la clave que yo puse.
Está bien, no hay problema.
Ya, gracias, Miss.
Yes. Okay, yes. Bianca, tell me. What do these words have in common?
That all of them have to, or maybe all of them are speaking an advice, something that the person needs to do.
Excellent, perfect, okay. So the first thing that you said, right? All of the words, the answers have the word to, okay? And all of the answers, they are in infinitive form. What is infinitive? The verb in its original form, right? It's not conjugated, right? So two, you have one that is negative, but all of them have the word to. So today we're going to check the infinitive the infinitive with the word to. Okay, so when do we use the infinitive? For example, in this case, we use the infinitive to give advice, right? All of these 9 are advices. We use the infinitive form to give an advice, right? So that is today's topic, infinitive with the preposition to. Okay, so how do we form the infinitive with the preposition to? It's only to plus infinitive. Infinitive is the base form. It's original form, right? I want to ask Ruby to read the examples that we have in infinitive form. Can you read it, please?
To run, to walk, to eat, to sleep, to study, to read, to write.
Excellent, very good. And there are many, many other verbs, right? To bake, to study, to prepare, to work. Any verb in its infinitive form, in its base form, plus the word to, that is the infinitive form, right? So that's the affirmative form, right? Very easy. And here we have the negative form. For the negative form, the only thing that you have to do is to add the word not at the beginning. The word not before the preposition to, right? So I want to ask for Emily. Emily, can you please read the examples that we have for the negative form?
Yes. Not to run, not to walk, not to eat, not to sleep, not to study, not to read. I can see in the...
It's okay, not to write. Thank you, Emily, very good. So this is the negative form, right? This is in affirmative form, and for the negative form, you only need to add the word not. Okay, so when do we use the infinitive with to? Okay, so here there are many ways in which you can use this tense, but I have here 2 examples. Okay, when do we use infinitive with to? I want to ask for Maria Jose. Can you please read the first one? We use
infinite right to
with
after with to after adjective.
adjectives. Very good. We can use the infinitive with to after adjectives. Who remembers what is an adjective? Who can tell me what is an adjective? Who remembers?
A word that we use to describe something or someone.
Excellent, very good. Is to describe something or someone, right? So we have here one example. I want to ask for, thank you, Carlos. I want to ask for Mary. Can you read the first example, please?
It is easy to learn English.
Great. It is easy to learn English. So in this case, easy is the adjective, right? And to learn is to plus infinitive, right? It is easy to learn English. Here we have another example. I want to ask for Jairo. Can you please read this example?
I am happy to see you again.
Excellent. I am happy to see you again. So happy is the adjective and to see is to plus infinitive, right? Very good. So we have adjective and infinitive part, okay? I want to ask now for, let's see here. Sophie, can you please read the third example?
It's important to be honest.
Excellent, thank you. So important is the adjective and to be is the to plus infinitive verb, right? And here we have another example. I want to ask for Daniela Corrales. Can you please read the last one?
It's wrong to cheat in an exam.
Excellent. Very good. Grown is the adjective, and to cheat is to plus infinitive. Okay? It's easy to learn English, or you can say it is difficult to learn English. Difficult is the adjective, right? It is important to be honest. It is important to study. It is important to learn how to drive. I don't know, right? Any examples? Very good. So this is the first way of using infinitive after the adjective. Okay. Then we have another way that is using it after another word. I want to ask for Camila Arguello. Can you please read number 2?
Okay, we use infinitive with to after verbs.
After verbs. Who can tell me what is a verb?
It's used to explain an activity.
An activity is an action, right? Very good. It's a word to explain an activity. So we have, for example, we have eat, love, hate, cook, sleep, jump, run, walk. We have a lot of verbs, right? And we can use infinitive with to after all these verbs. So for example, first example that I have here, Fidel, can you please read this example?
Example, I have to be
Late.
late.
Okay, repeat after me, Fidel. Here, hate.
I am hate to be late.
I hate to be late. Very good. So hate, it's the verb, right? And to be is the to plus infinitive, right? So here we have a student that it's late for class and he hates being late, right? I hate to be late. Very good. Thank you. Let me ask now for Luis. Can you please read this example? Eat.
Okay. It started to rain.
It started to rain. Very good. So started, it's the verb. It's in past. Started. It's in past, and to rain is the infinitive form, right? It started to rain. Very good. Then we have another example here. I want to ask for, let's see who is here. Betsy, can you please read this example, please?
Yes. He likes to sleep early.
He likes to sleep early. Perfect. So likes, it's the verb, and to sleep is the infinitive form, right? He likes to sleep early. Okay, here we have a boy sleeping early. Very good. Here we have another, I think here we have another example. Let me check. I want to ask for, let's see who hasn't participated. Lisbeth, can you please read the last one?
We prefer to travel by car.
We prefer to travel by car. So prefer is the verb and to travel is the infinitive, right? Very good. Oh, I have here one more example. I want to ask for Doris. Can you please read the next example that we have here?
She loves to bake.
Loves.
She loves to bake cookies.
Excellent. Thank you. Loves, it's a verb, and to bake is the infinitive. To plus infinitive, right? She loves to bake cookies. Okay. So right now, let me show you the board. So right now we know that we can use the infinitive plus to. Can you see the board? No, I don't think so. Wait a second. Okay. Can you see the board there? ¿Pueden ver la pizarra ahí? Oh no, what happened?
No.
Okay. Let's wait. Okay, there.
Miss, una consulta.
Yes.
Sí, me disculpe, la clase queda grabada, ¿y dónde está? Porque yo no tengo mucho conocimiento de inglés, o sea, se me hace complicado. Entonces la grabación podría nuevamente revisarlo.
Yes, yes.
Graba en...
Al final yo les explico dónde voy a subir las clases grabadas para que las puedan
Ya,
revisar cuando quieran, ¿ok?
ya, Miss,
Yes.
gracias.
Yes, very good. Okay, so now that we know that we can use 2 plus infinitive after what? After, what was the first rule? We can use 2 plus infinitive after what? After adjectives, and the second one was after
Verbs.
verbs, actions, okay? Very good. So do you have questions until there? Questions? Questions? Remember, if you have questions, you can ask, okay? Okay, so what are we going to do now? We're going to do now another activity on the platform, okay? Let me check, wait a second. Let me open the activity first, okay? No. Okay, let's do first. Show and show. Okay, I am going to share through my iPad. Wait a second. Share. Okay, let's go back. Well, please watch my screen first, okay? Vean primero mi pantalla. And then you go to your platform. Okay. Right now we're going to do, wait a second. Okay. Let me refresh. Okay, we're going to go now to this section here. This one, the one that is black and white. Okay. This one that says unit 7A, but the second one, because you have 2, okay? Entren al segundo mosaico, to the second one, okay? And here you are going to find one activity that is called Grammar 1A, uses of the infinitive with 2. This activity here. That is in the second section. Está en el segundo mosaico, okay? Let's do it together first. You have 3 opportunities to do it, 10 minutes, okay? So here you have, for example, we have here 7 sentences. After this, I will give you the time so you can complete it yourself, okay? Al final les doy el tiempo para que lo hagan solos. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 sentences. I want to ask for, Alison, can you please read the options that we have here? The purple words.
Okay. Not do, find, not finish, friends, see, not tell, and wash up.
Perfect. But remember that you have to complete with the word to, right? To eat, to sleep, to walk, because that's infinitive form with to, okay? So, for example, number 1, John's very polite. He offered, what option should go there? After the meal. John's very polite. He offered to what? What verb should go there? He offered to, excellent. He offered to wash up after the meal. That means to wash the dishes, right? After eating, okay? Thank you, very good. So you have to add the word to make it infinitive with to, right? Because you need to connect the first verb with the second verb, right? He offered to wash up. Who can do number 2? Who can read and complete number 2?
To see.
Great. Can you read everything? Read everything. Thanks. Read everything, Cesar. The complete sentence. Thanks.
Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again soon.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you. Hope. Hope is a verb too. A verb too, right? Hope to see. Okay. Very good. Let's go now with number 3. Who can complete and read number 3, please?
Not to finish.
Okay. Not finish. Perfect. So she wasn't enjoying the lasagna, so she decided not to. Can you read the complete sentence? Read everything, please. Number 3. She wasn't.
Not to finish.
Read everything. Toda la oración. She wasn't.
She wasn't enjoy the lasagne.
Lasaña.
Lasagne. So she decided not to finish it.
Okay, repeat after me. Decided.
Decided.
Excellent. Thank you. Very good. Let's go now with number 4. Who can read and complete number 4?
My boyfriend is unemployed. He needs to find a job.
Excellent. Very good. He needs to find a job, right? Needs. Sorry, he needs to find a job. Needs, it's a verb, right? Verb plus to infinitive. He needs to find a job. Very good. Thank you. Let's go now with number 5. Who can read and complete number 5?
Me. I will tell you what she said, but please promise not to tell anybody.
Excellent. Very good. But please promise not to tell anybody. Very good. Not to tell anybody. Promise, it's a verb too, right? We're using infinitive after a verb. And this one is in negative. Okay. Let's continue with number 6. Who can please read and complete number 6? Anyone?
Okay, I'm sorry, I shouted at you. I will try not to do it again.
Perfect. I'll try not to do it again. Very good. And the last one, very easy. Who wants to do the last one?
They want to live together. They're planning to rent a flat.
Perfect. They're planning to rent a flat. To rent. Do you know what is flat?
Cuarto.
Yeah, very good. It's like a, I don't know if it's a complete apartment, but yeah, or maybe like a suite or only a room, right? They're planning to rent a flat. Very good. Okay, so now it's your turn. You do it. I will give you 3 minutes to do it, okay? Háganlo ustedes ahora. You have 3 minutes. Igualmente, los que no puedan ingresar ahora, voy a enviar un correo o al grupo de WhatsApp las actividades que hemos hecho para que lo puedan hacer durante el transcurso de la semana, hasta el próximo miércoles, ¿ok? Ok.
Teacher, one
Yes.
question, please.
Yes.
For example, algunos no alcanzamos a hacer en el mismo ratito que estamos en clases, pero como es calificado, o sea, igual podemos ir avanzando después.
Yes, yes, it's okay. Don't worry, don't worry. No pasa nada.
Okay, thank you.
Where is the activity?
Oh, the activity is, let me go back to my courses so I can show you. Let me finish my, okay. For okay, the activity is not in the first section, it's in the second one. This one. Unit 7A, but the second one. Es el segundo mosaico. Okay. And there you have only one activity that is visible for you. Grammar 1A, uses of the infinitive with to. You have 3 tries. Do you have access to the activity? Yes?